Hi guys, I'm really excited because Ronan is actually napping. It's a miracle, which means I have time at 8. You can probably see the table behind me is a mess. I'm about to clean that up. It's a no makeup day. It's just like, it's going my way. So I thought it would be fun to do a bird feeder. How to make a bird feeder. It's really kind of a bird slash squirrel feeder where I live. There's snow everywhere and the squirrels get pretty feisty, so they will fight the birds for the food, but that's fine. I just want to feed these animals because they're probably really hungry and it's cold out there. And you probably know how to make this. You take a pine cone, you usually put peanut butter all over it, and then you roll it or like sprinkle the bird seed all over it so it sticks to the peanut butter. But Ronan, as some of you might know, is allergic to peanut butter, so while he's napping, I'm going to use some butter and get everything ready, and then he can help me with the very messy part. If you saw our cookie video, which I will link down below, you know he had fun with those sprinkles, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a repeat of that. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. You will need pine cones, of course. They're kind of dirty, but the birds really won't care. And then I've got some seeds here so I can roll them. This is the kind of seeds I got just from the grocery store, wild bird food with 7% sunflower seeds for high energy. And then this is the sun butter. And Ronan doesn't really like it, so I'm not too worried about like gunking it up, because if you put a knife in it, you know, and then you touch these gross pine cones, like it's okay. And then you're going to need some string or something to tie them up. So I'm going to start by tying some string around them because it's harder, I learned last year, to do that once they're covered in peanut butter. I'm making sure to tie it like lower, you know, here, so it's like got a firm grip, not just on the little end twig. And I'm making the strings pretty long because I don't know what I'll be tying it on, like a tree or a post or anything. So far I have 3 done and I am just keeping going. I usually like to put 3 out at a time, and when they finish with those, another 3 that are waiting in the garage, and then another 3. And I still have more pine cones in a bag, but if you aren't from Maine or a state where you can easily just find these outdoors, I think you can get pine cones at like a craft store like Michael's, or you can just use like an empty jar, and if you make a hole so that you can hang it, you can put peanut butter around the outside of the jar, and then roll the jar in the treats. So there's always something that you can roll. I just like using pine cones. Another tip is to microwave your sun butter or peanut butter or whatever you're using to make it softer and easier to spread. Ta-da, they are done, and I do want to say, if you are a perfectionist, this might not be a fun activity for you. It might really hurt your soul, because at this stage in the game, they are not cute. Somehow, Ronan is still asleep, so I'm going to take advantage of this time, and I'm going to roll up the rug beneath me, because I know he'll make a mess, and I'd rather just vacuum the hardwood floor. I have now set up a light, because it's dark outside. Ronan has been asleep for like 2 hours, so I'm going to go wake him up. Okay, I'll show you, no touching for now. Ready? Gonna take this, roll it in the seeds, sprinkle it, okay, can you, oh, no, wow, thank you, oh, no, put it on here, good job, put it on there. Now, see? Oh, the dust is getting everywhere. Uh-oh, he just got a very pleased look about him, so I'm pretty scared. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna vacuum. Cover that, thank you. Mama's gonna help you make a scoop with your hand. Scoop, and put it right on there. Good job. Scoop. Oh no. No. Right there. Bah! All done, all done, all done, all done. Roll it around. Good job. Yes. Are you gonna help? Put it right there. Yay! He's so pleased with himself. Happy dance! Happy dance! Good job, thank you. Do you see this mess though? Be prepared. Let's do it together. and sprinkle. Wow, you're gonna make the birds so happy. There. Right there. Oh, did that one need more? Really? Thank you. Does it smell funny? He's like a professional now, basically. Do you like it? Oh. Good job. You like it? He's gonna take it into his own hands. Voila, our masterpiece and our mess. Oh my gosh, it's literally all over the floor. It's the next morning. I obviously could not tie the feeders up in the pitch black, so I'm about to go do that, and when Ronan gets out of timeout, of course, then I will let him go see them. But I'm really excited because we always get, of course, squirrels, but I always see last year a lot of cardinals and a lot of blue jays, so they are very pretty, and I'm just like, it's so nice to give them a treat, and then also it's a treat for me to be able to look at them. I was just showing Ronan that we have one of our little things over there hanging near the other bird feeder. Then we have one here and one right there, if you can see it, and I put some more seed on this table, which I don't really understand why it's there, but I put seed on it. And while I was hanging them up, I heard a woodpecker, so there are definitely already birds out for the season. Do you hear birds? Ronan just heard the woodpecker. Yeah, it's in the woods. Anyways, final product. Okay. Okay. You heard the birds? The birds were talking to you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!